Grand rising, grand afternoon, grand evening, or grand rest, wherever you are, whenever you tune in. And welcome back for the next energy forecast update. Beloved, this one is going to be a bit longer than usual because I'm going to be doing something a bit different for the first time since I began doing these energy forecasts. Now that we have listeners coming to Sissy's spaceship here at Soul Stars of TVF from all around the world, I'm going to be including updates more congruent with your location, and you will know that the morning update that I'm about to do is going to be for the United States, primarily in the Midwest and East Coast region. And then the messages to follow will be for those of you who are going into the evening time. And then we will just continue the flow from there, and we'll see how it goes. Whatever comes out, comes out. Let's get into first the morning energy update for Eastern time zone. The Eastern Standard or Daylight time zone in the Midwest and East Coast of the United States first. All right. Also, I do have a question for the listeners and friends out there. Based on an observation that I made a long time ago, and then for whatever reason, I begged my A-team to make me forget about it. But something tells me they weren't listening. But they weren't listening for a good reason, because it was like it's like they saw part of my destiny as fated, no matter how things started or how things ended up soon to follow. So the question is, have you ever made a connection with someone that's so strong that when you actually physically connect, it's like there's a power surge that happens instantly all around you? The lights are flickering, you can hear buzzing sounds, and yet that particular embrace is far from frightening. If anything, it is the most calming, but also the most high vibrational experience ever. So yeah, that's my question, and let me know. Let me know your thoughts on that and whether or not you've had that type of experience before. For me, it was in like the mid to late 90s when this occurred. And believe me, I tried everything to forget about that connection. So having similar experiences since then, because, social stimuli is a basic need for us angelic humans. Similar experiences, but there's always that one that got away. And on a lighter note, I actually have a second question. And with this one, try not to laugh yourself right off your chair. But, does your chiropractor, when you go to the chiropractor, do they make you fart? Because if they don't make you fart, you may want to reconsider who you're connecting with as a chiropractor. Just say it. All right, moving along, dear loves. Here we go into first the morning update with some midday reflections, followed by, for those of you who are in other parts of the planet where you may be going into the evening. Okay, we're gonna do that. We're gonna do it in that order. We're already over 6 minutes in, so grab your refreshments, beloveds. It looks like it may just be a bit of a long one in comparison, but oh, so worth it. And then after this, it's time to get that training in, beloveds. Yes. All right, let's go into the energy forecast update. Beneath the bright hush of solar winds, Earth inhales and exhales through her crystalline heart. Today, the geomagnetic fields are gently stirring. A moderate G1 geomagnetic storm is currently brushing the outer layers of our atmosphere, carrying waves of plasma light and magnetic memory. The Schumann resonance shows subtle rhythmic fluctuations, as if Gaia herself is tuning her inner song to match the rising pulse of the greater living universe. Or what I like to call Tara light codes. And you may feel it in your body as warmth, tingling, or even a quiet ache where old stories once lived. Just like the one I just shared in brief summary, of course, keeping it simple, stupid. That's the old saying anyway. I'm not actually calling myself or anyone stupid, I promise. As a matter of fact, when I was in my teens, I much preferred to refer to the KISS method as keep it short and sweet, not keep it simple, stupid. Yeah, I think I like my version better. Ah, yes. And part of the real message here, beloveds, is Source is not here to punish or test us. Source is here for us, for our joy, for our remembering, for our freedom, our sovereignty. As the solar flares lace the skies with invisible golden threads, all that was heavy is being rewritten. Timelines merge like rivers, not in chaos, but in a sacred returning. The crystalline grids beneath our feet hum in recognition. You are exactly where you are meant to be. There is no mistake. There is no punishment. There is only the gentle yet mighty restoration of the real rising from within us. Yes. And now, for those of you who are going into midday around this time, this one's for you. Midday reflections for the soul. Spend a few breaths today connecting your heart to the living earth. Feel the light she holds for you. Notice where the old illusions feel thinner now, like mist clearing under morning sun. And beloveds, for those of you just waking up, this message is for you as well. It was just placed on my heart to mention that at 10:10 on the timer as I began. The cosmic weather is alive with grace. Let yourself float a little higher today. You are safe. You are supported. You are remembered. And now for those of you preparing to go into the evening, floating on the breath of the cosmos. And this can also be an evening message for us in the Midwest and East Coast area of the United States. And well, why not? Everyone else in the United States, because we can't leave you out. My goodness. Moving along. Yes, here we go. As the sun lowers its golden head and the skies blush in quiet celebration, a softer current moves through the planetary fields. The geomagnetic activity remains steady, the subtle waves of plasma light still wrapping the earth, whispering lullabies to the roots of the mountains and the dreams of the oceans. Are you ever away from the ocean and just have dreams of the ocean? I do. Yes, the Schumann resonance holds a gentle pulsing rhythm for you tonight, like a slow heartbeat reminding us we are in the flow of something ancient, but also something beautiful. You may feel a quiet buzzing in your crown, a tenderness in your heart, or a sudden memory from beyond time. These are signs that the cosmic song is finding you and singing you back to yourself. And another reminder from Source as the evening gift to you. Source is not distant. Source is not demanding. Source breathes through the stillness inside you, through the warmth in your hands, through the peace that comes when you surrender the need to figure it all out. The crystalline body of earth stirs beneath your feet, lighting pathways for your soul to follow. The cosmic winds do not blow to tear you down. They come to lift you gently into a higher remembering. And with that, some evening invitations as well. Wrap yourself in a moment of silence and simply listen. The living grids sing a song only your heart can hear. Drink deeply from the beauty around you. Moonlight on leaves, the soft weight of the air. Although I'm pretty sure it's a new moon and the moon isn't visible at this time, but I'll have to double check on that one. Yes, the soft weight of the air and the way your breath rises and falls like the tides. Let go of striving for answers tonight. Let the mystery hold you. You are safe. You are known. You are beloved in ways deeper than words. And when I say beloved or beloved, It is not a scam. Tonight, the universe leans just a little closer to remind you that you are already part of the symphony that will heal the world. 15:15 on the timer, my favorite number. First light forecast, the loves, embodying the dawn frequencies. As the first golden threads weave across the sky, it opens with a breath of deep possibility. And solar winds will continue to flow at a steady pace, carrying crystalline codes designed to awaken memory strands in both the earth and within us. Geomagnetic conditions remain wild, but mild, depending on your perspective, your point of view, and what you believe you're seeing or not seeing. While we're not in an active storm, the plasma fields are rich and highly electric, a perfect environment for subtle activation and realignment. The Schumann resonance shows soft pulses like a quiet drum beat. Rewind. Don't forget to push play. Like a quiet drum beat in the distance, signaling coherence, returning to Earth's fields, and offering your body, mind, and spirit a chance to sink more deeply into natural rhythms. Yes, last quarter phase of the moon, whispering the importance of reflection and quiet reclamation. Venus and Jupiter weave supportive strands today, amplifying themes of expansion, beauty, and grounding blessings. Subtle shifts in Mercury's motion encourage clarity. Words, thoughts, and intuitive nudges are sharper now if we listen in the stillness. And know this, beloveds, you are not merely witnessing the unfolding. You are actively co-creating it, step by gentle step. Your presence is an instrument, tuning the song of New Earth. The crystalline grids beneath you, the soft auroras dancing overhead, the cosmic tides around you. They are not distant forces. They are the living weave of Source, dreaming itself awake through us. And this is why before I was hesitant, but now I am most comfortable referring to myself as a multiversal seamstress. As we grasp these threads, beloveds, and weave them within. And sometimes when we do a little weaving, things happen from what seems to be an external source as well, like the passing of the Pope, which no one wished. Well, I can't say no one, but no one in my orbit wished that upon anyone. And we'll just leave that alone from there. Only Source knows the exact time. Today, walk with the quiet wonder of a soul who knows the light is not arriving. The light is rising from within. rising on the wings of the new light. And beloved, before the first light kisses the edges of the world, the unseen realms move in sacred preparation. The crystalline grids hum a little brighter now, as if tuning the chords of a great symphony that only the soul can hear. Above us, the solar winds soften and reweave their golden rivers into the planetary heart. The Schumann resonance flickers with the breath of new dreams taking form. There is a hush, a moment between worlds where everything pauses to listen, and you are part of that listening. And at the dawn, know this, you are not beginning from scratch, you are beginning from truth. You carry the golden memory of all you have ever loved. Believe me, I know. I can attest to that. I'm going to say that again. You carry the golden memory of all you have ever loved. 2112 on the timer, a mirroring number. We're going to write that down and share that at the end. Yes. The living universe moves within us now. The currents of source whisper through your breath, your bones, and leaving your gaze. Nothing is separate. Nothing is missing. Greet the morning today not as a to-do list, but as a sacred meeting between you and life itself. Let yourself be nourished by the first light. Even just a glance at the sky is enough to anchor new frequencies into your field. Walk gently today. The world is softening for you, opening hidden doorways you once only dreamt of. The living light is no longer just above you, it is within you. Rising, rising, rising. And with that, before our feet touch the floor, we say, thank you, thank you, thank you. Welcome home, luminous souls. Today, you walk as both the seeker and the answer. With much gratitude and appreciation, from my heart chakra to yours, brightest of blessings. P.S. Angel number 2112 is a powerful symbol for manifestation, signifying the importance of balance and harmony in life to attract our desires and achieve our goals, encouraging us to trust ourselves and the guidance of our guardians, our guides, and our entire A-team, ancestors, angels, and ascended masters, reminding us that our dreams are within reach, amplifying the influences of new beginnings and self-belief, supporting our manifestation journey. And that is the message. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And be blessed. Blessed day to you.